This is the first 4 outs of the 12 days of Christmas. The first 4 that didn't make the field of 68. And we begin going back to February the 11th. Remember, Mraz went on strike. He was unhappy with his working conditions. Well, when he was out, we had a parade of producers behind the scenes interview for Mraz's job, all of which knowing they could do a better job than Mraz. It brought us to Anthony Pierno, AP. And this is the first of the first 4 outs. Our first contestant is a longtime producer here in the newsroom and for multiple shows, including on the weekends. He has run the board, and he is a huge fan of Disney World. He joins us here in studio. His name is Anthony Pierno, better known around here, affectionately known as AP.
When Mraz is out, DA, do you feel like you're losing? I mean, from your standpoint as the show host, you're still able to execute your duties without no issue.
Exactly. The show itself runs even smoother and better.
Exactly.
We just don't have...
You just don't have his on-air presence.
Which is
now,
just every couple minutes just saying something stupid.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, because no one's actually tuning in to hear any of his sports opinions.
No, definitely not.
It just, what stupid stuff will come out of his mouth next. I mean, that's what people are actually tuning in for. And as you said, I mean, it's basically just the opposite of facts. I mean, that's what Mraz does. So just look up facts on the internet and just take the opposite approach to it. And, I mean, there you have it. I mean, because I've heard all this stuff. I mean, I've heard about how there's salt in all the lakes. I mean, all the bodies of water are connected because the ocean has salt. So, I mean, the only water that doesn't have salt in it is the one that you drink and that you bathe in. I've heard how bears have long tails and how all the animals actually have a long tail. And when they go into the zoo, they actually have the tail cut off. Do you want to ask me what language they speak in Brazil? It's Egyptian. I mean, so I've heard all this. I mean, I could do that as well. I could sit here and I could say, humans and dinosaurs existed at the same time. Wait, don't laugh. I mean, you guys ever saw the Flintstones before? I mean, what's so funny about that? I mean, and then, of course, I mean, he goes on his rants. I mean, he had the epic, oh, boy, that was a day here. The epic Pat Shermer rant. I mean, I could go on rants. I could go on a rant. I mean, he's a Giants fan. I'm a Jets fan. I mean, I could easily go on a rant about Adam Gase. I mean, why did the Jets hire Adam Gase? He was supposed to be this offensive innovator. He was supposed to make Sam Darnold the franchise QB. What happened? His biggest accomplishment this past year, he became an internet meme. Did you see his eyes during his introductory press conference rolling all over the place? It looked like he was on drugs. What has Adam Gase done? Another wasted season. 7-9. 9 straight years without the playoffs. And he's ruining Sam Darnold. Offensive genius. My ass. My big fat ass.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
Standing ovation. It's true.
I mean, what's so hard about this?
It really is true.
We don't need Mraz here anymore.
AP can do a better Mraz than Mraz. Bravo, Anthony Pierno. Bravo. Nailed it. Really stripping down Mraz's masculinity in one fell swoop. Just a two-dimensional caricature.